Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Iran with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And that has been cleared. Cleared away. That is ended up in no man's land. Gets his pass away. Neymar! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That's a nicely measured pass. Cruyff, and the shot! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Chance! Sticks it away! And they're back in front!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Iran take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Gullit plays a sharp little ball here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely weighted ball. Gullit.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Danger averted for now. And it's been taken straight back. Puyol kept his eye on it, and he's there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a shade optimistic. Defence has got rid of that. Aimed beyond the defence. Great hit! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Tomori. And it's Beckham. Messi. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played in with accuracy. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rice. And it's hoisted clear. He could be in here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Totti. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's intervened well there. Messi. Beckham. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kimmich. Kimmich going full steam ahead down the left flank. So nearly the perfect ball. Tomori gets rid without sophistication. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that is a nice touch. Cruyff. Rijkaard clears it away. Totti. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the run. Neymar. Cruyff.
Has been indicated.
Now it's Hullet. And no, that was never going to make it. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And there is the half-time whistle. The Netherlands come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
So it's back to business. No changes at the interval from either side. Cruyff wins the duel this time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Kimmich. Kimmich's cross. Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. It's a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. Messi. Cruyff. Mbappe. Roberto Baggio. He's looking to set free a runner. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hullet looks to get on the end of this. And he cuts out the supply. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Hullet.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. He's been doing ever so well, just reacting faster.
Now it's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kimmich. Almost an hour gone.
The attendance for this match was
Nesta gets across to intercept that. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for options for movement. Hullet, Cruyff, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Tomori tries to clear. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Cruyff. Costa Curta. Vieira. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Cruyff. Can he get it through? Now it's Hullet. Hits one! Goal, the Netherlands! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Substitution.
The Netherlands choosing to make the first change. The Netherlands go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Rummenigge. That is good alertness. Beckham. It's a pretty loose pass. Costa Curta. And Mateus. That's been cut out, well played. Rummenigge.
Might want to be careful there.
Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Over to the left. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Owen, look at decent hit! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark. There's the hit! Yes! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
The Netherlands blast themselves into a three-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking for the runner. Owen. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Totti. That's been drilled forward. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, that has not gone well. He's gone forward. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Can he finish? And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Now that's well seen too. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism.
Messi! Now that is commitment to the cause. Germany with the corner, they're first. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aimed beyond the defence. Kimmich. Thinks one through. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well read, nice interception. And that has not gone well. Vieira, nicely spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he was quick to react. Iniesta. The Netherlands yet to have an attempt on goal. Well seen, saw that coming. It's a pretty loose pass. Vieira, chance here to counter. Gilberto Silva. And that could set him on his way. Hullet. Cruyff gets into some space. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Iniesta. Strong running down that left flank. Cruyff. Cruyff. He's picked his way through. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Gilberto Silva. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, that's well spotted. Hullet. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Iniesta. Hullet. He's looking to set free a runner. Cruyff.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hullet. Flings in across.
Germany are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
It's a sweet ball, that. Iniesta finds himself offside. Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Interesting ball. And he's intervened well there.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was...
He's had a shot! Goal, the Netherlands! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position I think would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
The Netherlands break the deadlock.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. The Netherlands leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Defending was strong and firm. Costa Curta. Hullet. Iniesta. Mateus. Oh, good read.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Hullet. Nicely weighted ball. There it is! Offside.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Reflections on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
The Netherlands head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. Foot in. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Puyol. Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
The Netherlands are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Fiddles it through. That is good alertness. And it's Messi. Shevchenko. And the finish! And he's gone looking for safety. Alexander-Arnold to Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Hits one! Big header!
The attendance for this match
Harmlessly behind.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Number 32, Joshua Kimmich. Number 3,
The Netherlands looking to pass their way through.
Number 8, number 18, Son Heung-min. Number 21,
Ball is over the line.
Maradona. Number 2, Mateus.
Alexander-Arnold. Del Piero looks to get on the end of this.
Substitution in progress.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Germany are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Maldini tries to clear. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Mateus. And that interception was most necessary.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Messi does well to get it back. Oh, good read. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. The Netherlands still ahead by the game's only goal. Now it's Maradona. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Del Piero. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Shevchenko. Looking for the run. Oh, no joy this time.
The Netherlands probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, that was vital. Well timed, excellent interception. Mateus. Well read, and the danger is averted. So just one extra minute for stoppages. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. The Netherlands have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe. Kimmich's cross. Great leap! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Oh, he's bustling through here. No, he's not getting past him there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Looking for the run. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Modric. Neither side yet able to find the net. And that's put paid to a promising move. Aim forwards. DiMarco. Another throw-in. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Foden. So much time and space here. And that is masterful defending. Now it's Hullet.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he welcomes it in. So nearly the perfect ball. Kimmich. Mbappe. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Messi. And it's Modric. Now DiMarco. Bastoni. And it's Çalhanoğlu. DiMarco gets his pass away. What a throw in. Modric, and it's Messi. Can he get it through? Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Hullet. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Kimmich. Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe. Fiddles it through, and the flag has stayed down. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nice physical challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Haaland. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Çalhanoğlu. Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Hullet. Messi. Cruyff. Cruyff. Mbappe. He's had a shot! Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
The Netherlands break the deadlock.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
The Netherlands go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Vieira. And here's the chance to counter. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, that's a key interception. Çalhanoğlu. Di Marco. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hullet. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Kimmich. Looking for the runner. Spread neatly. Defending was strong and firm. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well read, nice interception. And it's Çalhanoğlu. He's in a great position. Referee has just said play on. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. That is good alertness.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
The attendance for this match was
Kimmich.
29,830.
That pass isn't the best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hullet receives it in a good position here. Wan-Bissaka. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? There's the hit! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Substitution in progress.
The Netherlands choosing to make the first change. The Netherlands take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Messi was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the...
Mateus! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Towering header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Marquinhos did. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming. Pass somewhat off target. The Netherlands are coasting towards victory. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Messi.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe that...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe! Messi. And it's Messi. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And the shot! And it's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He has found the way through. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Maldini actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Deftly done. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not...
And Hullet! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Hits one! Defence has got rid of that. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fiddles it through. Oh, super find. Big chance! Chance! Oh, taken with style. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Messi, and he's had it nicked away. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cruyff! Oh, easy pickings there. Opts to play it back. Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Pull it. Looking for options for movement. Away from immediate danger. Ball's gone out of play. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time! Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people. Big chance! Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, it's a nice idea, but he's having a go.
Oh, he has leathered that. Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Kaká. Now that looks a decent ball. Aim forwards.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
That has been slung wide. Mbappe. The Netherlands are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Danger averted for now. And that interception was most necessary. Maldini cuts it out. Hernandez. Makaleli. Norway looking to pass their way through. Driven forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Cruyff. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe threads one in. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's been intercepted. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Bullet! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a nice ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Araujo. De Jong. He's had it taken off him. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Haaland. Bullet. Gets a good foot in there. Defending was strong and firm. And here's the chance to counter. And no, that was never going to make it. De Jong. Rummenigge. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good read. Araujo. And now the breakaway. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Makalele.
The Netherlands really should be happy to...
Oh, shooting chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe. Oh, played right into his path. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Valverde. Vieira. And that's been intercepted. De Jong.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now Mbappe. De Jong kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he cuts out the supply.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Done delicately. Kaká. Now it's Haaland. And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
The Netherlands happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the action is back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well seen, saw that coming. And they can counter here. Kimmich. Kaká. De Jong. Showing good feet. Rummenigge is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Probably be looking to play it square from here. And that has been knocked clear. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Hullet. Valverde. De Jong.
The Netherlands are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Gets his pass away. Oh, the shot could be... Can he finish? And he hits the net. Norway are back in business.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Norway grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the shot's on here.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Czech sends that a long way. Can he finish? Goal, the Netherlands! And again they hit the front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
The Netherlands are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Rafael Leão! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The Netherlands with the corner. They're first. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. It's their second corner of the game. Massive leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rafael Leao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Defence has got rid of that. Played out to the right. Drilled in low. De Jong. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape.
Haaland! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone.
Has a go! Goal, the Netherlands! And they get themselves in front! That was a given. It always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitutions taking place.
The Netherlands are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. The Netherlands get themselves into the lead. That's a little off target. Mateus. Now it's Rafael Leao.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
A searching ball that into space. Maldini makes the interception. Kaká. Vieira. Rummenigge. Can he put it away? And in again.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Norway have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And that is a little undercooked. Vieira. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Rummenigge. Very much into the last knockings.
5 minutes added time.
Vieira gets over and intercepts. 5 minutes to add. De Jong. Well timed, excellent interception. Now he's off and running. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Jong. Rummenigge. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception. And out to safety. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Messi. They're urging him to... And Messi! And that may well be that. That is that. The Netherlands can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Your final thoughts, Jim?
The Netherlands really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Belts one. An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
And it's Cruyff, looking for the run. Great hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Some good work on the right flank here. Interesting ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Griezmann. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Griezmann. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And here's Cruyff. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hullet. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
The Netherlands leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Puyol spots it and intercepts. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's onside. And he has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's a throw-in. Maradona, great defending, strong and determined. He could be in here, and Cruyff! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big! And he's there to clear it. Gullit. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Gullit. Mbappe. He's found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. And he's had it nicked away. That's a nice Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
The Netherlands clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mbappe! Oh, super ball. And Gullit! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now.
Can he put it away? And more and more and more. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Gullit.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Not the most accurate pass. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. While the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
The Netherlands are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Mbappe.
There's the start of the second half. Gullit. Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
The Netherlands have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's gone forward. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Cruyff. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's been intercepted.
Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done.
Looking for the runner, and he's made sure that's not getting through.
Oh, diving header!
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Griezmann. That has been cut short. Well seen. Saw that coming. Cruyff. He's free.
Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Substitution.
The Netherlands choosing to make the first change. The Netherlands totally rampant here.
Romario.
Messi! And that's past the post.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's found a way through. Great ball, and he's in here. And the finish!
Substitution on the field.
So, third corner of the game.
Griezmann. Coming on the field is number 16, Rodri.
Massive leap! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well read, nice interception. The Netherlands perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Vieira. Wan-Bissaka carries the ball down the right. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's been taken straight back. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now he's had a hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now that looks a decent ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Zico. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Mbappe. Gets his pass away. He's onside. It's Maradona! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. Hernandez gets in to thwart him. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Brilliantly cut out. No way through there. And here's Messi. Zico.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And here's Romario. Romario!
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Rudiger. Number 10, number 4, Neymar. Coming on the field.
And that's
number
definitely not his
21,
best.
Marquinhos.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Number 11, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 17,
And that's a goal kick.
Son Heung-min. Substitutions taking place.
And he cuts out the supply. Maradona. Maradona powering forward here. Maldini. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And he's surging through, and Romario! Oh, impressive strike. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, sweet feet. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. They get a throw in. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Shifted upfield.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Wan-Bissaka wins the duel this time. Now he tries his luck. Oh, that's just stunning!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution.
The execution here was absolutely awesome. They should be erecting a statue in his honour for that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Makaleli. The Netherlands are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Aimed beyond the defence. Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to belt it away. Now that looks a decent ball. Jorginho. The Netherlands are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Costa Curta. He's looking to set free a runner. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That's the throw.
The Netherlands are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Fiddles it through. Cruyff.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's had it taken off him. And he can clear it away. Tomiyasu. Costa Curta. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that was vital. Jorginho. Oh, that's a key interception. Hullet. Vieira. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, there's the clearance. Over to the other side. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. This is the time you need that pace.
Cruyff. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's the chance to counter. Threads one in. Now it's Romario. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Puyol gets across to intercept that. Oh, that's well spotted. Looks to clip it forward. That is good alertness. Kimmich. Passes short and sharp. Jorginho.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Kimmich. And that's been intercepted.
The Netherlands truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That is ended up in no man's land. Forwards and with intent. Vieira.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Gullit. He's looking to set free a runner. Kimmich.
It will be 1 minute added time.
And that interception was most necessary. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again.
The Netherlands need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Wan-Bissaka. Oh, good read. Aimed beyond the defence. No, it's not getting there. And out to safety. That's a decent clearance. And he's managed to get rid. Mbappe. Cruyff. And he's cut it out. Gullit producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. No, that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's intervened well there.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 22, Johan Cruyff. Coming on to replace him is number 10.
Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe. Kimmich. Vieira gets it away. Gullit is there to clear. Defending of the desperate variety. Vieira clears. And that's a throw-in.
The attendance for this match was
Wan-Bissaka.
72,306.
Can he get it through? Rijkaard calmly anticipates. And he's quick to get it clear again. Pullet being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 15, Gullit. Coming on the field is number 8.
And that should get the job done. Interesting ball. And that's been intercepted. Now who's going to be first to this? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Wan-Bissaka. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Maldini gets rid without sophistication. And we have our very first corner. Inter Milan can start a counter here. Tomiyasu.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Makelele has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Joshua Kimmich, number 29, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, number 7, Mbappe.
He's gone forward. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Albert Ferrer.
Nesta, number 14, Rafael Leao.
Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's Messi. And Messi! He scored! The Netherlands are level.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's just beyond his reach. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Looking for the run. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Defence has got rid of that. Not the most accurate pass. Maldini with the clearance. Vieira. And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Maldini can get it clear. Looking for the runner. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. The pass has gone astray. And he's there to clear it. Well seen. Saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that will be the final act. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Yeah, nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Xavi Alonso. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Gullit. Vieira puts his foot on the gas. And Gullit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gullit. Gullit! And he comes up trumps again.
Gullit can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Wan-Bissaka. Mbappe is sharing after that one. Puyol spots it and intercepts. And it's Gullit. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Gullit. To Maldini. Batistuta. No, that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the runner. He's had a shot! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead.
The Netherlands clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The Netherlands get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Tries to dink it through. Gullit. Messi. Great shot! They've done it! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Maldini. And it's Gullit. Mbappe. Corner it is. The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Great leap! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
The Netherlands get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Batistuta. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Messi. Kimmich. Played out towards the right wing. Hullet. Ah, that's a fine interception. And he can clear it away. Makaleli. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. Well read, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. This is the time you need that pace.
And they win it back again.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Keeper's dealt with that. Out to the right. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. It's a pretty loose pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
The Netherlands ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff. Substitution.
So off we go once more. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that's an inviting ball. Batistuta wins the duel this time. Well seen, saw that coming. Danger averted for now. Hullet. Now Albert Ferrer. Now it's Batistuta. They've managed to get it away. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Romario. Oh, here's a chance!
Substitution for Netherlands, number 15, Hullet. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Maradona.
And a shot! And it's in! The second half sparks straight into life! This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's there to belt it away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, that has not gone well. Vieira. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now, what about a counter-attack? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
The attendance for this match was
Threads one in,
71,898.
and he's there to get it away. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looks to clip it forward. And back out it comes.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Good spot, he's seen the run. That's good play. And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe might just make this. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number
We
10,
have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 32, Joshua Kimmich. Number 29, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Number 7, Mbappe. Coming on
Albert
the field,
Ferrer.
Number 8, number 2, Mateus.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nesta. Number 14.
This is promising. He's beaten the offside trap.
Progress.
And that's been drilled in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The Netherlands still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Batistuta. Costa Curta. Nesta with the clearance. Mateus. Rafael Leao! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And they're on him in a flash.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pass is coming off in... It's Maradona! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. The Netherlands go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And it's been... Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
So what can they make of this? And that's been intercepted.
4 added minutes has
Oh,
been
good read.
indicated.
Mateus.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Four added minutes on the board. And it's Maradona. And no, that was never going to make it. Beckenbauer. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
The Netherlands have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
Wan-Bissaka. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Messi is herring after that one. Makelele. Rummenigge. Hullet. Driving on and making good progress. Mbappe. And he's picked out the run.
Hullet, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well seen, saw that coming.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
The Netherlands clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that has been knocked clear. So we're still where we started right now. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Haaland. Has a go! Goal! Inter! The breakthrough strike!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. Bullet! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's headed upfield. Maldini can get it clear. And that interception was most necessary. Maldini cuts out the pass. And here's Hullet. Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. In he goes again!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vieira.
The Netherlands really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Puyol. And he goes cross-field. And it's Messi. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, it's a nice side. Belts one. Vieira does well to get it back. Beckenbauer. And the pass is intercepted. Vieira. Gets his pass away. Vieira.
The Netherlands certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Gets good distance on it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Albert Ferrer. Vieira. And the defence can get it clear. Gently done. And it's Gullit. Gullit is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Look at the space here, and the shot! And he hits the net! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Haaland.
This is the time you need that pace.
Works it forward. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Danger averted for now. And the first 45 minutes are up. The Netherlands head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
The Netherlands clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Rummenigge. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now that's well seen too. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. Beckenbauer. And that's been intercepted. Rummenigge. And it's Gullit. Messi. Only partially clear. And he's quick to get it clear again. And they're quick to get it back. Played back in. Makalele is there to clear. Well, there's the clearance. Well, they've got it again. Pull it. And it's played forward. Beckenbauer. And it's lofted through here. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Maldini. Pull it. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this?
Substitution for Netherlands.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 15, Gullit. Number 10, Messi.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Number
The
14,
Netherlands do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
number 18, Sol Heung-min.
Beckenbauer.
Substitutions taking place.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now the finish!
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that interception was most necessary. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's intervened well there. That pass has been well intercepted. Rafael, there's the hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
Just eases him off the ball. Gullit, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number
We have got
32,
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 29, Farron Wan-Bissaka. Coming on the field, number 2, Mateus. Number 3,
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Driven forward.
The Netherlands merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Interesting ball. That's a shade optimistic. Son Heung-min being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Albert Ferrer. Well, that has not gone well. Costa Curta. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao ploughing through the middle. He can get that clear. And that has left him in a heap.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rafael Leao. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Pass somewhat off target. Jorginho gets it away. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that is that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed in this day and age. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
The Netherlands certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.